Hey guys, today I'm doing another declutter. I'm going to go through my single eyeshadows and then I'm pretty sure we'll have time. I wanted to go through all of my palettes. So that's going to include eyeshadow palettes and also like other palettes that I find that I forgot to declutter. So let's organize. I'll put these all out in category and we'll get to it. Okay, so here are all the single eyeshadows that I have, couple duos. I just don't really reach for these that often, so I really would like to get rid of most of these because I tend to use my eyeshadow palettes. So starting off, I have the Pure Eye Polishes. These are really cool. The only one I really use is this one. This is in the color Silk. And these kind of have like this little netting and they're like you use like this special thing that it comes with, but they're just really pretty. They last all day long. So I'm going to keep this one, but I'm going to get rid of the other three. And I'm trying to think if I've used these because the ones that I haven't used, I do want to include in giveaways. I don't think I've used the purple ever. That one I can give to. I also have these eye candy glitters. I used to use these and then I kind of just stopped, but I like having them for like special occasions. So the one that I love is Toffee. This one is a beautiful dark brown. Oh my god, these are going to get everywhere. Taffy is like this rose gold color. Let's see, this one, the color came off. It's kind of like a silverish pink. And this one is Honey Drop, which is a light gold. I'm going to keep Honey Drop. And then I don't think I'm going to keep this pink one. I'm going to give that one away to one of you guys. You could use that. And I'm going to give this one away too. Moving on to this guy from Maybelline, Color Tattoo. This is in Breaking Bronze and it's a really pretty bronze shade. I just don't grab this anymore, so I'm going to give that away. This one is from Your Minerals and it's in this glistening gray color. I never use this. I'll give that away. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Kajer Wise. And it's just a neutral skin tone color. So I'm going to pass this along because it's just kind of bulky and I never grab it. So I'm going to give that to a friend. These two are from Alima Pure, these loose pigments in Tiger Eye and Venus. Venus is a like light. The hard thing about these, they're like so pretty when you swatch them, but I just never use them. So I'm actually going to give both of these away. They're super, super pretty, but I literally never use them. So this is the NARS Duo in St. Paul de Vence. Love this. I think this was limited edition. It's so beautiful. I actually am wearing this today, so I'm going to keep that. And I also have the NARS Callisto. And I wish I got a different color of this. This is this silver color. It's super pretty and I do like to use this on like special, like if I just want like a super silvery eye, it's really pretty. So I do want to keep that. And then these two by Senna, I used to love, never use them now. This one's in Spark. It's kind of like this goldish color. I'm going to give that one away. Oh wait, what am I doing? The keeps are over here. And then this one's in Vixen. This one is super pretty though. I used to use this so often. And I do really like that one, so I will keep that. It's like this really nice rose gold. These three from Urban Decay, I never use. I have Half Baked in my Naked palettes. This I don't think I've ever touched, so give that one away. This green one, never touched in Vortex. Give away. And this one in Flash, which is like this bright purple color. I would have loved this in high school. These two from Butter London, the Fancy Flutter green and this like golden color. I never grab those. I'll give that away. These two from Bare Minerals are so old. I have In the Buff and Queen Tiffany. Again, they're super pretty, but will I ever use these? Probably not. So I'm going to give those to a friend. But let me show you these if you guys want to see the color. There's that one in the Buff. And then I hope, like, this may not even be focused, my hand. So obviously they're really nice, but I don't give them any love. I think I got these in college. Like, I think they're that old. Last, I have these ColourPop eyeshadows, which I do love, but I don't use all of them. I don't use this one in Baby Tea. This is this dark blue color. This one is in 90210. And it's like a dark brown. I have used that a couple times. Let's see. Not too sure if I want to keep you. Yeah, I don't need that one. This one is in Melrose, and it's a really pretty like brick brown color. I do like that, and I want to use that more often, so I will keep that. This one is called As If, and I love that color, just like a matte taupe. I need to use these more. This one is called Couche, and this one I do use quite often. You can tell it's like a silvery color, really pretty. This one's called Crimper, and it's a golden shade. I do use that one. And last is Lala, which is a copper color, like a shimmer color, and I use that one too. Okay, so I got rid of well over half of those single eyeshadows. Okay, moving on to our palettes. This is so overwhelming. It goes like all the way over here. Okay, I'm going to grab the ones that I automatically know that I love and need to keep. This is my MAC eyeshadows along with some Makeup Geek and NYX ones. These are my most used eyeshadows. Obviously, I'm keeping all of these. Also, the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette is one of my favorites. It's all these beautiful mattes. Absolutely love all of these colors. They're so buttery and pigmented. Keeping that. And then this is new, the Lorac Pro Los Angeles. I wish like this, I know it's so pretty and it's white, but it gets so dirty. But I love all these shades. Like, they are just so beautiful. I don't think I need, let's see, here's the Lorac Pro, which I never give any love anymore. I feel like since I have this though, I don't need this because I like the colors in here more. I like the range better. So I'm going to give away the Lorac Pro. Okay, these two are from Pure, the Love Your Selfie, the 1 and 2. The first one, I just don't, the thing that I don't like about these is this is wasted space. I don't appreciate that. Like, they're beautiful eyeshadows, but I never, like, if I'm using eyeshadows, I'll grab my palette, and then I forget that there's all of these colors here. So, yes, they're beautiful, but I don't ever use these. So, because of that, I'm going to give both of these away. These two from Pure are what I use more often. These are just smaller, more compact. I have the shimmer one and the matte one. Now, I haven't used these in a really long time. This one I think is prettier. Like, I like the shimmer colors more than these. I just don't really use this one. There's a lot of purples. So I'm going to keep this for now. I really haven't used it in a long time. This might be a maybe. Let's put this in the maybe. And I'm going to give this one away. This one from Pacifica, I don't ever use. They're pretty, but I just don't give it any love. We'll give that away. This one's from Ingla. I custom made this for my wedding, just in a lot of nude colors that I would wear, and I love this. So I'm keeping that. Here is the Naked Original palette. I have not used this in so long. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think I need that and this because both are, I like them both for their like metallic colors. So I'm not, but I do love Buck. But like some of these are pretty similar as far as the shades go. Let's see here. Man, the Naked palette is just really pretty though. I feel like it was just so popular and then it just died all of a sudden, which is, I guess, how a lot of things work. You know what? Like the colors that I reached for in this palette are in this palette. So I'm going to give this one away, this other Pure one, and then I'm going to keep the Naked palette for those metallic colors that I love. Here are two more Z palettes that I have full of extra eyeshadows. This one is full of like colors. And I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, I'm never going to use any of these. A lot of these are NYX that were gifted to me from like events. And then a few are MAC ones that I have that are really old, like Cranberry, super old. This is like an old MAC one from a CCO. This green, like these are just green smoke. Oh my god, these are so old. They're from like high school. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. I know, it's wild, but I don't ever use them. And then a lot of these are from NYX. Most of them are from NYX. Actually, I think all of them are, except like this one. This is a banana powder from something, and that's MAC. This, oh my god, how old? Like, these are from high school. I just don't use them ever. Like, they're so old, and I need to get rid of them. I have these Urban Decay Vice palettes. These I wanted so bad when they came out. I got so excited. Like, this was on my Christmas list. And I just don't use it. Like, they're so bright. I don't know what I was thinking. So, like, this is pretty. Like, there's a couple nudes, but I don't ever use that. So, I'm going to give that one away. And then also, this one is the Vice. This one is from Cargo, and it's the Essentials palette. I just don't give this any love anymore. It's pretty, but the colors aren't like my favorite, so I'm gonna give that one away. This is the Lorac Pro To Go. Used to use this all the time. It's nice because you get bronzer, you get blush, you get all of this, but I feel like it's pretty heavy, and I tend to never use this anymore, so I'm gonna give that one away. Wow, this is very easy. This is the Urban Decay Naked Basics. Never ever use this. I know, it's wild. Like, I have a black color. I don't use this. I'm gonna give that one away. These two from Bare Minerals. Again, like, all of these I don't really ever grab. So I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm going to give this one away. This one is the Truth. Yeah, I like this range, but this one I just don't grab for. So that one I'll give away. This one I'll keep. And then this from Butter London, I do use a lot. I use all of those colors a lot. It's the Natural Charm palette, and I really love those. Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. This keeps coming off the mirror. And I did recently get this, and I do like this. I need to like give it a little bit more love and just play around with it more. But I appreciate the colors in here a lot more than just the Basics palette. So I'm gonna keep this with my like everyday makeup and start using this more because these are really pretty. I have this from Urban Decay. It's this lip palette, and I just don't think I'll use it because I'm not a fan of lip palettes. So I'm gonna give that away. This one is from NYX, the Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. I think it's so beautiful. I just don't ever reach for it anymore. So we'll give that away. The Kat Von D Shade and Light. This breaks me out big time. So as much as I love it and I think the colors are beautiful, every single time I use it, I break out. I have the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I own Champagne Pop. I don't have Prosecco Pop, but I don't really like it that much. It's just a little too golden. So I'm going to give this away to one of you guys. The Cover FX Cream Contour Palette. I never really use this anymore. I'm trying to think like when's the last time I used this. I just don't really use cream contours, so maybe a friend would use that. I gotta give it away though. And then we have the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio. I just got this, and I haven't really used it much, so I would like to use it on my face. Oh, I don't like that color. You know what? No. I'm going to give this away to you guys. And then I have the Hourglass. And oh, this is an eyeshadow palette, Infinity. I forgot about this. See, like, I need to use this more often. I'm going to keep this because it's beautiful. And I will put it with my everyday makeup. I'll kind of like go through these and figure out which ones I want to gift to you guys, which ones you would actually like care about. I'm giving all of these, like, obviously I'm not going to, these ones, I don't know what I'll do with those. Yeah, all of these are going to new homes. That is insane. Oh my goodness. And then the ones that I'm keeping are right here, which I feel pretty good about because I just want to give them some more love. So that is all of it. I feel like I did a good job. So that's it for my declutter. Whew, I'm out of breath. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And stay tuned for giveaways on my Instagram. It'll be on with Kendra. And that's it for today's video. I will talk to you guys soon.